Alright. Why does it show me Twitch chat now? That's funny. Alright, we'll do this to see YouTube chat. Okay. There we go. Looks like both streams are up and going. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon. Here we play Jank, and today I'm playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. Been a while since I've hit the old ZA, so yeah, why don't we play it up, right? Got a slightly different setup behind the scenes, so I hope everything goes fine and dandy. Yeah, so why don't we go ahead and jump into the game here. Sophie will be here soon. She said she needed to use restroom. Her wife decided to let her out, and so yeah. Everything's looking fine and dandy. What's over there? What's going on? Flying Ralts. Cool. Ah, Beedrill! Let's climb up. It's been such a long time since I played. I'm not gonna remember everything, so apologies. Lost balls? Thank you, kind ball man. I will take your 2 balls. Oh, hey, Sophie! Come on in. Yeah, Sophie's here with us, everyone. And, Professor W gave us, quite a few treats to give Sophie. And she is going to be out of a bag here after this one. We have another bag. Don't worry. She will not go treatless. But I believe that brings us to the end of what Professor W sent us. So, Professor W, if you want. And, yeah, it's an option. Just saying. Is everything working how it should? Looks like it is. Alright. Hey, dude, coming from Ink Blocks. Hey, dude, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What should the poll be today? Oof. How about, are you excited for upcoming Pokemon Day? Question mark. Yes or no? Let me know. And we got Chris. Chris said hi. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? If you are excited for the upcoming Pokemon Day, let me know what you expect to see there. I am expecting to see Gen 10. I'm expecting Gen 10 to be releasing this year, even. That might be considered a bold prediction. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes. I know there's been a lot of people online claiming leaks this, leaks that. I try not to pay too much attention to them. My thought process when it comes to leaks is always, or people claiming to have leaks, is always, maybe don't expect it to be that, just hope it to be that. If you start having expectations, that's where you get in the dangerous territory, where, it's going to disappoint you no matter what they have, because it can never live up to expectations, sort of thing. So, yeah. But I would love to hear what people hope to see for Pokemon Day. I would also love to see a new spin-off game. I know we're getting Pokeopia this year. I would love to see a possibly at some point this year or early next year spin-off game. And those are really my two big hopes, is a new generation and a spin-off game. If we don't get a new generation, that's fine. We can deal with like a Legends type spin-off game, or Let's Go Johto. I mean, I personally would love to see Let's Go Johto. I know a lot of people don't care about that, but that's just me. Oh. Alright, we've got 2 votes, 100% on yes. Excited for Pokemon Day. Hello, Hugao! Thanks for the happy poop. Thank you so much. Yeah, over on YouTube, you can send I forget what they call it, thing using jewels, and one of the things is a happy poop. And I love to see that thing. I think it's hilarious. So, if you got the jewels to spend, you can send, I think it's like a gift or something like that, of a happy poop. Or you can just become a member also. $1 a month is my lowest tier, and that's just me saying, hey, thanks. And you just supporting my family, this channel, my family, all that stuff. $5 membership gets you early videos, which I need to record some for there to be early videos. So I had some 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago was a great time to be a member. Right now, I need to get those videos ready and put out there for people. So yeah. But the major things that I want to talk about when it comes to financially helping me and my family while I just run around and collect stuff here is over here, way up there, you can see Venmo. If you send any money through my Venmo as a tip, I appreciate it. And that money is going towards a MS walk that my wife and I are doing. My wife sadly has MS, and Walk MS is a fundraiser and awareness thing, which we are going to be participating in, and you can help us raise funds and whatnot, going towards a cure or medical supplies and whatever else may be needed. That will be on the Venmo side. On the Super Chat side, since I can't guarantee when I get this money, I'm calling that my Pokeopia Fund, which we're not doing too great since it's just like less than a month away now. So it might turn into a something else fund, because that's how it works. But yeah, you can, and if you send $5, every $5 that gets sent through either of those, my dog Sophie gets a treat. So, yeah, and she loves the treats that we have now, and you'll get a shout out. You know, I'll tell Sophie that the treat is from you, and you will see Sophie on camera to take the treat. She won't eat it on camera. She'll jump down into her little dog bed I have down there for her. But yeah. I hope that all that out of the way now. Hi, hello, welcome. How are you? Hope you all are doing well, have had a wonderful day, and are having a blast. Okay, long thing. We want, map, there it is. We could go here for Quasartico, we could go here to continue the Mega Dimensions DLC storyline. Where are these side missions? Have we collected all the side missions? We've collected all the side missions, meaning we go to mission list, we go to side, and we've got a few here. We need a Aurorus, we need so show the power, add Tarentum to your team, and help out with filming the movie. That's easier. Do we have Tarentum in our boxes? Let's find out. Let's see if we can search for it and find it. These are in box 9. What's going on with my box 1 through? Oh, okay. This is me collecting some Pokemon to do a Pokedex of everything. Got it. And I've got a Pikachu in my party because we need a Pikachu. So let's see. Can we search? Searches minus. Species. We go to T. There it is. Tyrant. That means we need to evolve a Tyrant to a Tyrantrum. And we've only got the one. Level 20. We've got. Do we have jaw fossils? Where would that be? It would be in treasures, right? Key items? Treasures. It would be treasures, right? I don't know. I know where we can buy them, though. Isn't it over here? Stone Emporium. Pretty sure this is where we can get some fossils, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Someone tell me. Spotlight hour in Pokemon Go. Well, I'm a bit busy. I can't participate. Let's go this way. Right, that's where we need the Boris. We need the Jaw Fossil for sure. Let's get a Sail Fossil too. I don't think we need that currently. And where do we go to get the fossils turned into Pokemon? I have an idea. I don't know if it's true. Research lab? Is this where we go? Anyone know? Can anyone help me? If not, that's fine. Ugh. I did not see a Discord ping. My Discord bot has not been working. What the heck? So let me post a thing. Whoops. There we go. That is posted there. Alright, let's see. We've got 4 votes. One person said no, they are not excited for Pokemon Day. I would love to hear why, if you're still here. Would love to hear it. Okay. Let's see. Is it floor 2? The laboratory? That makes sense to me. I can restore fossils. Jaw fossil. Okay then. Success! Your jaw fossil has been restored to Tyrant. Now that fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again. Take care of it, you hear? If you find any fossils or amber, you bring them right to me. Sail fossil. Okay then. Success! Alright. Hands me nothing. Receive something. There we go. Where's the Tyrant then? Tyrant, there we go. All right, so we got that done. I don't think we need to go talk to her, so let's get this going. Ah. Okay. So, we need to get this Pikachu leveled up, and I kinda want to do some of this. So let's go there. Talk to the Rust Syndicate, find out what's going on here. Ooh. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's this little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Luminos, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartigo were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quasartigo would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumino's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza? Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Luminos. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? What do we know? Nada with a side of zip? Let me guess. Sure, I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can summarize that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Luminos accessed through a hyperspace hole? Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Luminos for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. Let's get down to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Luminos. We can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. That means for you. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on driving in and investigating Hyperspace Luminos. Cold Ramen, what is the best method to catching shiny Zone 20 starters for each one? I like to put something fun on the TV that I don't have to pay too much attention to, like One Piece, and just spend the entire day shiny hunting. That's what I like to do. Good luck. If you've got the shiny charm, that helps. I don't yet. Team MZ's gonna need her if you intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Luminos. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Jank. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Luminos. Thanks. Have a good stream. Thanks. You can stick around if you want. I'm not kicking you out. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Not really, it's not too big. Which is why I've... Nope, wrong person. My hair states, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions? Hyperspace distortions have appeared, blah, 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 and there's an icon. Cool. There's several icons. Cool. With map, hide other icons, removing information, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's a big one there, and then we got all these, single star ones, where we can catch new Pokemon? Heck yeah. Purloin, is that... Okay, I want to say that's Graveyard, but is it really? It looks like it's Graveyard. I didn't know Graveyard was in the game. How many new Pokemon did they add? This Mime Jr. We got Yamask. We got Yamask again. Nice. Ooh, there's one right here. Oh yeah, that's the Purloin one. Okay. Okay. We're looking good. You saw how the space of information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Waiting for you forever. Yeah, that's what I said, right? So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Luminous for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, well, tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put all my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back to Hotel Z so I can assume my donut duties, Jank. We are clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we oughta look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Jank. 20 Ultra Balls. Thanks. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Luminous so everyone in regular Space Luminous can breathe easier. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartigo Inc. get word out to the public that we are actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts for Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits! There! I couldn't read the rest of that. Okay, we should head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. More donuts. But I want to check out the distortion that's like right next to us. Try to catch it for long. It's inside of Wild Zone? Oh no. Don't see me, Venipede. You don't have any donuts to feed Hoopa. Oh my gosh, fine. I see how it is. Jeez. Back to Hotel Z. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague and distant. Yet, there's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decide to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me. The one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. To keep the world in balance. Keep the world in balanced. What? So we got another person that's not excited for Pokemon Day. That's 6 votes. 2 of them said no. I'd love to hear people say why they say no. Are you prepared to battle me? Yeah, let's battle. I don't know. What do you want from me? I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Okay. Pokemon Trainer L. He sent out Pyroar. Ha! My Meganium will sure lose to that. Run, Meganium! You bring out someone else. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Pikachu. Oh, right, you know dig. Dig! Like you've never dug before. Or just get KO'd instantly. And just leave me with grass and bug types. Shoot. Satchel. Talonflame. Wing attack. Wing attack! Steel wing. There we go. Garbodor. Okay, okay. Not bad for us. Satchel. Max Potion. Heal. Oh gosh. Okay, we need to bring Pikachu back. Great. Ariados is trash here. Let's bring out Medina. Maybe Mega Evolved, it will go better. Carla, hi, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, here we are. Let's Leech Seed ya. Well, that didn't work out for us. This is not going well. It's been a while since I played, so I think that's part of it. Oh, beautiful. Well done. Run away. Run away. Oh my gosh. You're doing it. Dang it. You're not doing it anymore. Roll out. Roll out like you've never rolled out before. Thank you. Forges. Okay, we've got poison moves. That works for us. We're gonna be using max revives like all day, it seems. Let's go Talonflame. Oh my gosh. Ariados. Satchel. Next, revive Meganium. And poison out. Thank you, Ariados. Noivern. Flying. What do I have for that? Well, my Scolipede got knocked down. Keep moving, Ariados. Keep moving. Poison Gem. Flame. I didn't think you would have much. What? Oh, I was gonna throw a Pikachu and I messed up. Oh well. Sableye. I like Sableye. I think he looks cool. Hey Meowth, you want in? Yeah, come on in, bud. Water's fine. Okay, my cat's here, everyone. Everyone say hi to Meowth. Meowth, are you wanting out already? There you go. Okay, Meowth. He's a funny guy. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is a beauty to this world. Perhaps not. It's Mega Gary. Dose. Oh! Oh! That was crazy. Alright. Oh, I think the Mega Evolving thing blocked the Ice thing. That's what it's about to do. Dang it. Dang it. Do you think Pikachu can do it? I'm gonna try. Spark. No, Thunderbolt. 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 Dang it! Alright, all I got left is Town Flame. And I got revive frickin' Pikachu here. So it gets XP. Run away! Okay, okay. We're doing Pikachu again, but this time Spark. 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 Yes! Pikachu for the win! Ah, oh, thank goodness. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. Meowth. I'm pretty sure they can hear you. Come on in. My cat, everyone. My cat. I suppose that is why AZ like you wished for the ZA Royale to resume. He wants back out. You want back out, bud? There you go. Nope. Love you too. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zo. Zay. Zygarde. And he's gone. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. Not much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Cannot or will not? Two different things. Alright. Let's get to a Pokemon Center. And Zygarde wants us there. So, we'll go here. We got 71% saying that they are excited for Pokemon Day. Love to hear some reasons why not to be excited. I thought it was going to be a poll that 100% people said yes to. Honestly. Because why not be excited, right? Like, oh, I should probably buy some items. Can I buy items? Do you hear this cat? Yeah, what's up, bud? You want out? You want out, buddy? No? You want in? Okay. Love you, bud, but I'm busy. This is technically me working. Watts, does anyone have an alpha Tyrantrum? I do not. I'm sorry. I wish I had one. I don't know where to get one. Cardboard, leave us alone. We're looking for Zygarde. Oh, there he is. Cool. Should we save? Hey, Zygarde. What's up? Will you battle Zygarde? I'm ready for this. Oh, it's all green. Let's see. Zygarde is Dragon Ground. Yeah, grass should be fine, right? Oh, nope, not Pikachu. You must prove your might to Zygarde. My might. Big Blade. Giga Drain. Echo or Disarming. Leaf Blade. Giga Drain. Yeah, run all the way over there. Disarming Voice. Leaf Blade. Giga Drain. Now focus on your opponent before... Sorry, it looked like it wanted me to, like, catch it. Let's Mega Ball. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Oh my gosh, meow, buddy. I love ya, but, like, I don't know what you want, bud. One out, bud? Oh no. Zygarde's going Super Saiyan. Now it's a slug. Zygarde the Slug. Some voice. Leaf Blade, Giga Drain. Some voice. Leaf Blade. Giga Drain. Voice. It seemed like that last Giga Drain didn't do anything. Why is it looking at me? Stop. 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 Me? Don't be looking at me like that. I'm not doing anything. The name's like the perfect Zygarde counter, you know? Alright, we defeated Zygarde 50%. Oh no. He's going beyond. Plus Ultra. Nope, he's just a Transformer. He is Optimus Prime. I think Meowth is outside the door again. Oh, I love this cat. Do we have to also fight Mega Zygarde? You know, the gun Pokemon? Whoa! Jeez! Ooh. Okay. Whoa! Hey there! Alright, disarming voice. Stay away from the Optimus Prime. As awesome as you are. Didn't Ross do his Zygarde or Transformer video? Yes, he did. I know he did his Mammal Twine and Ninja Turtle. I thought that one was pretty. No! Zygarde, you punk. You punk. Can't beat me, so you just beat me up instead of my Pokemon, huh? Oh, train up. I don't need to train up. Meganium was tearing him apart. I just need to get better at dodging. Can I go through some Gohan training? The last USB device you connected to this computer malfunctioned and Windows does not recognize it. That was the controller. I forget why, but like, that controller was a bargain bin buy, and yeah, it's... Leech Seed him? No, I don't feel like Leech Seed, you know? It like disappears after. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. Let's go, Mega Meganium. Oh yeah, just destroy him. Yes. You can do it. Yeah, go yell at him with your disarming voice. Yep, Meowth is outside the door. I'll let him in. Alright, we're on to 50%. Let's go. Maybe I should change the poll. Do I let my cat in? Leech Seed him. Alright, now back to our regular scheduled attacks. Blow me up, dude? Stop looking at me like that. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm trying to save my Mega Energy for when I go up against Zygarde's Complete Form. There we go, there we go. Here we go. Here's where the real battle begins. Optimus Prime. Can you just walk through my Pokemon like that? Wait, why can't I? Oh, okay, because it was Mega Evolved. Got it. Oof. That hurt. Go Meganium. Yell at him. Oh my gosh, what do I do there? Like, I was dodging to the back line to get out of the way. Like, do I have to just be lucky with my positioning? Like, that's where I lost last time. So, like, what do I do? Darn tailbone. There gotta be some tail. Humans don't have tails. Why would we need tailbones? We'll battle Zygarde. I'm ready for this. Zygarde. You want out now too, Sophie? Okay. Bye, Sophie. It is close to her dinner time. So that has something to do with it. Alright, let's go. 50% full. least they don't force me to collect all the Zygarde, 100 pieces of Zygarde cells, right? Right? We just yelled at each other. That was hilarious. Come on. No. No. You jerk. To my Meganium? Okay, come on. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on, Meganium, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now against Transformer, Zygarde again. And around, what was it, 50% health maybe? He does this move that I have to, like, figure out how to deal with. He didn't make contact there. There you go. We dodged the move, that's good, but now we have no idea what's coming. So, we're learning here. You beast! What's he doing? Oh, it's the Z blast. Shoot, shoot, shoot! That's one, next potion use. Man. Get away from me, Transformer. Come on. Come on, you're so close. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom! Zygarde has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. What Pokeball? What Pokeball? Dust Ball. Go. Oh, thank goodness. Whew boy, we made it. We got Zygarde. Heck yeah. Buddy, why are you at your low percent form? So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Luminos. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change forms, I assume he said. You obtained the Zygarde Cube. An item in which Zygarde's cores and cells are gathered. You can use it to change Zygarde's form. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10%, 50%, complete form. You can use the Zygarde Cube to freely switch between its 10% and 50% form. If HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core Enforcer move transform into Nihil Light. Cool. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Is that their excuse for why Zygarde Complete was only in Gen 7? And now that I think of it, the moves Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of the Z moves, like those used in the Alola region, as I just pointed out. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? I honestly have no idea. That's only fair. It is not an answer I will find in anyone but my own self. But I know one thing. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not that simple. It's not so simple. It's not so simple as just give everyone exactly what they need to survive in order to make a better world. How is it not that simple? Like, no matter what world you create, there will always be a strive for a better world. But how is that not a good world? Sorry. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Yeah, you don't want one person providing everything for everyone, but, like, you know, making sure everyone's basic needs are fulfilled is really good. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Luminos a better place is something we should treasure. Bearing some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Au revoir. Mine is a raspy voice. Alright, so we complete that mission. Yay! The fact that we can't, like, spin is insulting. Let's see. Let's go somewhere. Right, Hotel Z, where this all started. Meanwhile, back at the plot. Welcome to Asha's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. What can we make? None? I'm so confused. Do I just select different donuts? Or different berries to make donuts with? Make a donut. Order received. We got a donut. New donut. Cherry curry donut. Alright. I think having a good supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Make another of the same donut. 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 How many was that? Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Donut effects. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battles against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Luminos. The donut energy Hoopa receives from the donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to make your time exploring Hyperspace Luminos. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Pee-hi-ya. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Jank, you saw some Mankey. I know they don't live in Luminos, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I have a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, a real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Why is her Rotom phone so big? Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Ooh, Pokedex. Yay. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Maybe the acting director of Mabel, the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Luminos would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigator aid donut in donut form. Investigatory aid donut. Blah, blah. I can't say that sentence. Find distortions on your map and dive through them in Survey Hyperspace Luminos. All right. Wait. Investigate with the help of her donuts. Yeah, I've got some of her donuts. So now I gotta go investigate a distortion, which we were gonna do this one. So it's fly there. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey Hyperspace Luminos. As time passes within a pocket hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Luminos. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Alright. So what, these only give me 3 minutes? Jeez. Let's see if we can catch that purloin before our time runs out, you know? Cool. Off we go. Here we are. Felipe. That's the Western guy, right? Hello, Jank. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Luminos. But I'll put Mr. Colbia on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Oh, now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Luminos. It'll be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'd move your research forward. We'll probably have to visit hyperspace Luminos a few times to get enough points. Okay. When you enter pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tests to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Kirobia and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, okay? Alright, destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, destroy boulders. Interesting. Well, we caught Purloin, so that's why I'm here. Let's see. We want you to do this. Done. Awesome. Destroy floating Pokeballs? What are floating Pokeballs? And pick up sparkling items. There's a floating Pokeball. How do I get back there? That's a good question. Will Mystic Fire do it? Yikes. What will do this? I forget. Water moves will. I don't have water Pokemon. So does anyone have any ideas? Just find other floating Pokeballs? Yeah, probably. What? Ah! That's not what I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Thank you, Pikachu. Gimme coin. Wait, what? Whoa, my time's already halfway gone? Holy cow. I've only found one floating Pokeball. I can't get to it. Oh, there's one. Thunderbolt. Alright. I doubt we're gonna find 4 more that I can reach like that. Hey, look, it's Sableye. Nope, dang it, I messed up. Well, at least I got the Purloin, you know? Oh my gosh, I keep falling. Can I get that? Nope. Nope. Ran out of time. Okay. I really hate that time limit, that's for sure. Okay. So that stunk. What is going on over there? What is that? Is that just an item? Like, that's a massively red thing. Looks like there's something on the ground. Where the shooting star fell? A moonstone? There was a shooting star and I missed it? Say what? Ah. See, I could try going for graveyard there. I'm really only interested in catching the Pokemon. Not too, like, interested in trying to do all these tasks, but I'm sure these tasks lead to, like, bigger areas and whatnot, so I probably need to complete those tasks. Right? I assume some of you know the answers to this. Okay. Destroy 5 Pokeballs, destroy patches of bramble, and destroy piles of sludge. The piles of sludge is the only thing I don't know how to do. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, quick! Before the Ghastly gets us. Come back to me, Pikachu. Okay, we need to find brambles and graveyard. We got the graveyard. Technically, we're gonna need 2 of them because we need to evolve one, right? No one heard like a shiny sound, right? Ooh, another Pokeball to destroy. Thunder Shock. Not seeing a Pokeball to destroy. There's one. Awesome. Boulders. I'm not seeing bramble. I'm seeing sludge. I need 1 more Pokeball to destroy. Beginning to close. Come on. There's one. There it is. Foo boy. At least I will have accomplished one thing. Two things, because I caught the graveyard as well. So. Yeah, I have no idea where the brambles are to destroy. That is so short. Jeez, bots on Twitch, of course, of course. Just a bunch of bots on Twitch. Ooh, look at that. That person got banned because they're a bot. And I'm all out of water. Okay. There's a side mission. There's side missions again. Oh boy. Cubone. Okay. There's different missions altogether. Okay. What is that? What is that? Let's fly to it and find out. Is it Oricorio? No, that can't be Oricorio, can it? I forget how to get up there. Oh, I think I remember. This way, this way, this way, this way. Bell sprouts. Wait. Yeah, that's on a path there. I thought that was a path. I thought there was a path underneath. So no, it's not what I thought it was. Okay. Great. So, a way up here to get across? 'Cause, like, just jumping there won't be enough. How do I get there? Anyone remember? It's been so long, I just don't remember. Ah. Oh, it is a path under here. Oof. This is where I caught my shiny Whirlpool. Or Venom. It was one of those two. Climb, climb, climb! Wait. There it is. It's right there. Yeah, give them. Alright, we got 3 minutes. I got you. 3 minutes. You're going nowhere. Swablu? I already have Swablu. Who is the Pokemon here? Right, I didn't know, but I thought it was Oricorio. Catch 3 wild Pokemon. Okay. Use the catch window. Could you get me water? Thank you. Sophie's back, everyone. Nice. Pikachu got it done. 'Cause that's what Pikachu does. Still not seeing the new Pokemon anywhere. Perfect. Thank you, Pikachu. Pidgeys are not new. Come on, I can see it, I just can't target it because technically there's a wall there. So let's swap blues. So let's climb up here. Not letting me go there. Okay. I would love to find this new Pokemon. just can't find it for some reason. Let's see. Nope, those are just Pidgeys. Just Pidgeys. Just Pidgeys. Starly? Is Starly the new Pokemon? It looks like it's Starly. Alright. Use the catch window? What does that mean? What catch window? Anyone know what that means? Does it mean like knocking out the Pokemon, then that window in order to catch it while they're still busy? Oh my gosh! What a place to put me, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, is that Wimpod? Let's go catch a Wimpod. Alright. Let's do it, Hoopa. Okay, so neither of those are gonna be... Wasn't it Wimpod? Oh, I gotta destroy some Pokeballs, that's right. And catch bug-type Pokemon. Dang it. What? Thank you. I have water again. Wait, it's throwing that? Okay. I thought I was still throwing quick balls. But I guess I ran out of those. That was good. Supply mint. Oh, it got it. Cool. Give me a Wimpod. Where's a Wimpod? Wimpod, Wimpod. Where are you? Was that all the Wimpods I'm gonna get here? Now they're just all gone, so now I gotta catch a worthless buddy Pokemon. I need one more for the evolution, you know? Golisopod. I didn't think so. I was thinking maybe if I destroyed one of those, like a Wimpod would pop out. No, didn't happen. Three more items. Come on. I'm not seeing anything. I don't see anything sparkling on the ground. There's one. Okay, just need 2 more. There's one. Just need 1 more. 8 seconds. 8 frickin' seconds. Come on. Nope. Dang it. All this stuff floating in the air was throwing me off. Oh well. I got the wind pod. That's the important part. Okay. Cubone. Let's go get me some Cubone. Will these be Alolan Cubone? So they evolve into Alolan Marowak? Will they be regular Cubone? Oh, I don't need a heal. I'm doing fine. I'll be back. Yeah, the Gimme Ghoul. Was his task going to be like, bring me 100 or 1,000 Gimme Ghoul coins or something like that? Where's the frickin' thing? Is it on the other side of the building? No. It was. It was on the other side of the building. Here's a donut for 3 minutes. Okay, destroy Pokeballs, use catch window. So really quick off the bat. That was the catch window. Okay. That was not enough. Okay, let's go Pikachu. Big. That. Okay. Alright, gotta find floating Pokeballs. There's one. There's a big one. Need what, one more? That one? Awesome. Let me out of here! I'm doubting anything interesting happens when you leave early. boxes. Let's see. We got some Pokemon to organize here. Okay. So we've done some Mega Dimension stuff. What next? What next? Let's talk to that Gimmighoul guy. Hey, friend. Name's Theo. Thelo. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Gimme! I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you'll need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve Gimmighoul. And not just a few, no sir. We're talking 999 coins. Okay. I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Limno City. Help me out, would ya? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. I can do that. Of course, you want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. Hi, Gimmighoul. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. 413. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve it once you've got 999 Gimmighoul coins. Let's golden go. Get it? Okay. On to the next one. Let's go over here, get this side mission. Hopefully it won't be something that will take that long. But hopefully it won't just be, hey, battle me. Hey, you there, trainer. How about... Jaw! Wait, Jolteon, I haven't had time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash toward the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle it? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. At the battle court? Okay, buddy, it's your funeral. My hasty Jolteon. My oh my. Oh, look at that thing run. What do I do once I get 7,000 points? I thought something was gonna pop up. Where do I go? There's a battle court. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Is it gonna send out Pikachu first? It's gonna send out Pikachu first, isn't it? Pikachu! Don't worry, my Pikachu knows a secret move called Dig. Run away. Run away. Throw back, huh? Alright, let's swap out. Dang it. Pikachu. Ah, come on, you were supposed to run away with me. Alright, revive, use on Pikachu. Because we gotta get its levels up, you know? You asked for it. Sharpedo, okay. We'll swap that out. Power Whip. Nice. Victory, cool. Yay, Pikachu, you're level 70 now. And it's over just like that. Just like that. That strength is just what I'd expect from Team MZ. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them blah 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 blah. We get it, natures, yes. Bye-bye, Jolteon. Hey, now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I gotta dash, thanks, and bye. Bye-bye. Just stunned. Stunned. Look at me, stunned. Alright, yeah, we're all healed up. Thanks for doing that. Glad you had the time to do that. Let's see. Side mission here. And there. There's 2 of them now? We got 3 Pokeballs. Did you get my Pokeballs from the other dimension? How? That's what I was wondering. How? That's all. Alright, let's see. It looks like it's in here. Am I wrong? Probably. But let's find out. Yep, totally wrong. No one's here. Cool. Must be on top of the building then? No. Then let me. Jeez. Hi. What could be more marvelous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They're nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. It even hit. If every hit lands, think what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. You're still going? Oh, pardon me. I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. It would be interesting if in the regular Pokemon games, if multi-hit moves did kind of get around Protect, because they all suck. Then, like, you could see an argument to bring them, you know? Yeah, let's battle. Don't worry, my Pokemon can take you. I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh. I get it. Mild attack or melodic, depending on who you ask. Power Whip. Phantom Force. Nice, Gorgeist. Grenade. What do I got? What again? Phantom Force? Aww. Poison jab. Pin missile. Laser raid. Special 3-5 use Gorgeist. I just realized Gorgeist is not the highest. Nice! Ariados! Gorgeist isn't the highest level either. It's the lowest level on the team, actually. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Marvelous. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're still going? Oh, pardon me. I unleashed another triple axle? I've never heard of that move. What happens? The range of these attacks grow wider each time the user jumps on to unleash a kick. Okay. Triple axle is an ice move in which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius too. Ah, the joy of landing each attack. The thrill of strategizing around a sequence of strikes. I hope you'll join me in sharing the delight of multi-strike moves. Nah, not really. Probably not. Right. It was over there. Let's go this way. Oh, we're fully healed again. Nice. That really helps, you know? So we're in that corner. Okay. What do you want? A Pokemon battle? Hey, trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer a move charges up, the longer a move charges up. I don't know. What? The harder it hits. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can find some pretty fast, powerful moves. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. And I'll show you how to lose. Either by losing or making you lose. Talk to me when you're ready. I'm not going to give you any time to charge up. Let's go. Boom. You may have said you charged, but that was super quick, so. Oh my gosh. Maybe tomorrow's poll will be asking people if they want Let's Go Johto. You know? Just cuz. I want Let's Go Johto. Solar Blade? How are your long charge-up moves going, dude? Oh no, a Golbat. Okay, that one was mine, right? Okay, this Golbat is pretty strong, but I don't think it has anything to do with the charge-up moves, you know? Awesome. One more Pokemon. Gargano. What? Since when are you in the game? That's crazy. Revive you. Stampede. Thank you. And a good job. Giga Dragon. Please play. Giga Dragon. It's crazy seeing Paldean Pokemon in here now. I don't know why. It just is. Oh. I'm all out of charge. Oh my gosh. Making us sit through this 3 times is just the Pokemon Company pointing and laughing at us. Don't look that surprised. I know you're like can't handle how dumb he is, but like, come on. Come on, Avatar. Don't look that surprised. Oh, a 4th time! Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Did he heal us? He did. Alright, where's the next side mission? Or did I do them all? I don't know, kinda looks like I did them all. Nice. Gimme Google. $98, but that's just like that can't be the last Pokemon in here. Like there's more than 98 new Pokemon, right? I didn't catch a Mankey? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let's see. We've got another donut, don't we? We have another spot where we can catch a new Pokemon? No? Okay. I could go back here and try to make a new donut. Look at my sling. It might be in the car. Let's make a donut. Okay, we did all 3 of those, right? We want time, right? Is calories time? I think calories might be time. Okay, here we go. The hyper stuff is a lot more calories. Okay, so like we could do those 3, right? Level boost plus 9, donut energy is 33, so that's gonna give us more, that's more time, right? Flavor score is only 1 star. Interesting. Make this donut, please. Oh, nice. Catching power ghost 1. Interesting. Yeah, it makes sense. Cool. Humongo power, level 1. Alright. Donut. Make this donut. Ouch. Cool. What does that give us? Mega power charging. Okay. Make a different donut. Let's see. We did that one, and then that one. Let's see what kind of craziness we get in with that. Ooh, a rainbow Pokeball. Nice. Special attack power level 1. Okay. Those two, and then we just throw in one of these for the heck of it. Alright. We got plenty of donuts now. Oh, I did want one more just 3-minute one, you know. So one more of those. Anyways, let's see. Okay. Scared off the kid. That's fine. It's what I normally do. Anyways, let's jump in here. Let's see. No, let's use a bad donut. Wait, why is that one a higher level than that one? I'm confused. Oh, okay. Here we go. Might be time to shave. Maybe. Alright, we need to destroy... Oh, we didn't get points because we left the last one early, I guess. That's lame. So we gotta get points. That's what we gotta do. And part of that is we've got to... Come on, Pikachu. Awesome. Come back. Alright. Meganium, let's frickin' go. Destroy everything. Hyperspace survey complete. Catch one more wild card. There we go. Now, if I leave early, will I be punished? A bonus ball has appeared. The hyperspace distortion has okay. What happens if I destroy this? Hyper berries. Awesome. Love that. Let's just run around for the rest of our time collecting gimme gold coins. Right. Now what? We gotta go to the Rust Syndicate place. No, we just got a phone call. Nice. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Colbio's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Okay. Oakley dokley, or the chokely. Take the elevator. Going up the elevator. Oh, look. Hey, you two. Hope you called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Jank's investigation, we've asserted the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Luminos could affect the real Luminos. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Luminos appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution. Rogue mega evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Luminos are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue mega evolve, they might be too much for me and Jank alone. You've got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Luminos apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways. So 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lydia and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they've had to be really strong. There's the perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Carney? Iverse, very strong. Do you mean yourself? Jacinth, maybe? I bet it's Grisham. Nah, let's say it's Carney. As if. She'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. There's the perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Oh my god. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. I'm not gonna say him. If anything, I think we're better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. Grisham, he's tricky. Very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Oh, I wonder, who else it could be? Anyone else? Huh, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services, so it was no one. Thanks, gang. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, Jank. Hey there, you must be Jank. I'm Karina, the successor in line of Mega Evolution Gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Hey, there's no tomorrow. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many furious showdowns. We'll do it proud, Corbu. Come on, Jank. Show me your stuff. Does she have the new Lucario? The Z, the Mega Z Lucario? What do you want to freaking call it? Mega Lucario Z. Even though it doesn't have an X or a Y. So I hear you're the trainer who's got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Luminos. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, throws off the jacket, reveals outfit. Yup, called it. Let's roll! Autobots, roll out! You know a new set of that TCG made by the fans released? Should I take a look at it? You are challenged by Successor Corinna. Successor Corinna sent out Machamp. Go Meganium. Already? No? Okay. Lucha. Okay, this one might be a little tougher. That is a flying type. Surfetched. That. Run around a little bit. Oh, dang. Alright, let's go. There you have it. You got this, buddy. Ah, sweet, Pikachu's up another level. Lucario? But that's a steel type. That I won't be able to do much with an Ariados. Let's give it all we've got. Give it all you've got, maybe. No, I'll Mega Evolve to it. We'll just yell at the dude. Let me heal up my flower dinosaur. Yep. Mega Lucario Z. Okay. Let's see. We've got. Will a Hyper Potion do? And it will be good enough. There we go. Boom. Okay, that looks way cooler than what I saw when they originally released that information. That looked way cooler, so can't wait to see like a TCG card with that, you know? But that probably won't be till the set after Perfect Order, I assume. Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution, because it showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. I see how... that was not the voice. I see how she is. With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Copia. Well, 3 were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny has also mentioned that you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace luminous. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. You have hyperspace berries? Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And what about me? What should I be doing? Well, it looks like there's a lot of distortion in Rogue Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Luminous from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. And off she goes. And there you are. There you have it, kid. You know what to do? Yeah, okay. The Wild Zones didn't get, like, more Pokemon, right? No. But we did get more side missions. Let's go check those out, shall we? We shall. Uh-oh. Ah, there. I was like, we gotta get on top of the building. What do you want, dude? You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Jank from Team MZ? Yeah, you got me. I knew I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I am an amateur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatist personae. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? Sure. First, we must have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. What if I did all 3? I must see all 3. Then my creative juices will surely run over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. It's a ground Pokemon, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower like a fire Pokemon, and one that bears a Mega Stone, such as, is Camera Up rock or ground? I forget. Because, like, that could get all 3 done, right? Do I not have a Camera Up? I probably don't. But, let's see. We can just also grab some, like, basic Pokemon, you know? Litleo for the one that needs, to know Flamethrower. Shoot. He's only level 6. He may not know Flamethrower. But maybe we have a TM? Why is there a Finnegan here? A chest? Oh, that must have been from those. Got it. What else am I looking for? Ground Pokemon. That's ground, right? Yep. And the Meganium has the Mega Stone, so that's fine. Let's see, Satchel. Numerical order? Name order. F is pretty high. Do we have flamethrower? There we go. Oh, I could have taught him, but oh well. Yeah. Come on. First things first. Which is your ground type Pokemon? Stunfisk. Stunfisk. Quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is the Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Yeah. Alright. We need a strong finish. Which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone? Meganium. Alright, astounding. I would never have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventurous novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a preview to the plot. Oh my gosh, do we really need it? Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Stunfisk has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, trainer Jank by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Meganium, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Stunfisk sends out Jank to do battle. Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Litleo unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Jank leaps in front of Stunfisk to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Litleo and Meganium to the sea spirit's den in Kalos' merciless sea. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. She recognizes and rewards Jank, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Stunfisk's fate in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Stunfisk vows anew to find a new Megastone of its own. Yes, its very own Stunfiskite Stone. No wonder why this guy doesn't sell a lot of copies, you know? Phew, it's gonna be a bestseller. I just know it. For sure. Now, I'd better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Luminous Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not gonna think about you the second I put these Pokemon back in the box. Goodbye. Side mission one. Let's go see what this one's about. Hopefully it's not as lame. Mime Jr. Hello, kind stranger. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Luminos. This Pokemon Mime Jr. is here to help us collect mail from our customers. But he scares everyone. I've got one minor concern, you see. This will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. Okay. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Yeah, let's do it. I was once a mail carrier. I know what to do. Are you ready to watch over Mime Jr.'s first time making the rounds alone? I'm all ready. Are you sure he can't hear you? I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along and keep an eye on things. Mime Jr., you remember what to do, right? You'll gather the letters from the yellow post box like this. So you need a special key, and you need bins. Lots of bins. Now off you go to Join Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Me. Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. Okay. Uh-oh. Watch out here. But try not to be too obvious about it. Look this way. Okay. Now look this way. Okay. Pick up that thing. Die! Oh no. What was that guy gonna do? Oh shoot. This is a robbery, punk. We're after the mail. Those birthday cards full of sweet, sweet $1 bills are what they're after. Alright, let's beat up these kids first, and then we'll be on our way. Just a normal day delivering mail. Well, technically we're picking up mail, but you know what I mean. There we go. All done. I wasn't supposed to catch him, right? Just had to kill him? Cool. Okay. Follow Mime Jr. without losing sight of it. We got too close and we're spotted. Whoops. See, that time it didn't tell me to be careful, so I was just like, okay, I'll just follow it. Yeah. Are we gonna have to do the battle again? We're going to, aren't we? It's fine. Took 2 seconds. We'll all be wild Pokemon experts now that there's so many here. Oh, okay. That's what you think. He might see us. Okay. You know, look. Yep, see those punks? They want to get beat up again. Alright, punks. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's beat these guys up before they steal that birthday money. Go Medanium. Alright, so first off we're gonna leaf this, right? Then that's it. That's the whole plan. We're just gonna leaf blade. Perfect. We did it. Don't notice me, Mime Jr. I'm not following you. Me. No, it's another crook. Codial. Me. Me, my me? Me, my me. Mime Jr. has successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know that all went well. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. I'm sure he did a splendid job. Now he's got to do that every day for the rest of his life in less and less time every day, or else the supervisors will get very mad at them, and the union stewards will not stand up for them. Oh, sorry. That might be a little bit too personal of a story. And the supervisors will expect you to have no life outside the job. Even on days that you're scheduled off, they're going to expect you to show up and work 8 hours because everyone else wants to be lazy. But you're not allowed to be lazy. No, that would be too much. Letting the newest hire, or the second newest hire, or the third newest hire? Wait, what was over here? Didn't we do this? Don't tell me we gotta do another one. What do you want now? I'm going to try my hand at the romance genre next. I'd love your assistance. Please now. I'd like to ask you to put the following Pokemon you're required to show me. First, I'll need a fairy Pokemon. Second, was it a dragon? And then the third should be an alpha Pokemon. And the fourth should be a second alpha Pokemon. Do you think you can show me all of those? I'm counting on you, yes, you, the hero of my own personal tale. Fine. What was a fairy, a dragon, and 2 alphas? Wait, I need to double check that was actually the... Okay, what were they? Fairy, dragon. I was right. Okay. Let's see. Xerneas should be our fairy. Let's see. Who should our dragon be? Where's our Zygarde? Zygarde will be our dragon. Then we need 2 alphas. Am I not allowed to look up just alphas? No? Okay. How do I know when they're alphas? I don't catch a lot of alphas, so... Is this an alpha? No. Isn't there like a symbol that's supposed to show up somewhere that when it's an alpha? Do I need to go catch 2 alphas? Okay, I didn't see any alpha symbols or anything like that, so let's go catch 2 alphas, shall we? And the only real place to catch alphas is, of course, Wild Zone 20. So, Because you ain't catching alphas in Wild Zone 20. What are you doing with your life, you know? No Totodiles? I would love to Totodile. I also need some Chikorritas. No Chikorritas? Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, dang it. No, Delibird, why? Hey, we got an alpha. There we go. Now we just need one more. So we gotta wait for one to spawn. Great. Or we can go to a different wild zone, I guess. Yeah, let's go to a different one. Which one should we go to? Well, we were just at 20, so let's go 19. Where's 19? I forget. There's 15. There's 18. I see 18. There's 19. 19. 16. 15. 19. There we go. Omega Furfro would be pretty cool. I would also settle for a shiny one. No? Okay. Oh, heck yeah! Asking we shall receive, right? How about that? Let's go. Hey, we got it. Nice. Come back, Meganium. Let's bounce. Chat sure is quiet. Boxes. Perfect. Love it. That's our team. That's definitely our team. Let's heal up. And I want Zygarde to be 50% form, you know? Let's heal up first. Thank you, come again. Oh man, now this book might be decent. I doubt it. This guy's not very good at, you know, what he needs to be good at. But, you know, it's fine. Key item, Zygarde Cube, use. 50% form. Thank you. Which should be a little bit strong, you know. Where is he? I forget. Is it here? Looked like here. Maybe it's here. Let's try here. Yep, it was here. I brought them. Alright. Alright, I need to... First, I need to drink a little water. You know, help the throat out a little bit before I have to speak through all of this. Okay. Xerneas is our fairy Pokemon. Our dragon Pokemon will be Zygarde. Our alpha Pokemon is Kangaskhan. And our second alpha Pokemon is Furfrou. Alright. Let's see. Xerneas is in love with Zygarde. Zygarde is in love with Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is in love with Furfrou. And of course Furfrou is in love with Xerneas. It's no mere love triangle. It's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? How romantic. No, wait. This won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure. Please, lend me your ear, dear friend. Alright. Once, in the city of Luminos, there existed two competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Kangaskhan, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. There we go. This style was known as the Path of Tawny. The other was founded by Furfrou, specializing in flowing moves. This style was known as the Way of Jank. Both schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. All who followed the Path of Tawny were bound to view the Way of Jank's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard-knock life in these schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared, Xerneas of the Tawny style versus Zygarde of the Jank style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honored bound to disband. Yet the two Pokemon selected as the school champions had a singular problem. Xerneas and Zygarde were desperately in love. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Xerneas and Zygarde's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together they fled into the night. So begins their thrilling story of love on the lam, their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. That was my reading of this guy's book pitch that would not sell more than 2 copies. I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism, but I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you? Yeah, sure it will be. Now I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Luminos Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, right? Yes? Maybe? We'll find out. Alright. Okay. So wait, we go back here? No, we go here. Wait, is this not the Rust Syndicate? I'm so confused. Let's fly here. Hey, Sophie. I'd like to do one Rogue Mega Evolution, maybe. That would be fun. You know, just a thought. All good. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Thanks for giving me your Pokemon. You'll never see it again. Let's save here before we go in there, you know. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico had told everyone they're looking into them. Hadn't told everyone? They had, right? An overwhelming swell of mega power had been detected within hyperspace windows. Pokemon inside is about to mega evolve. Let's go. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars up to 5-star max when heading into hyperspace luminous. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be enough. So what is this? Alright, let's do it. Let's go. We'll use that. Our best yet donut, right? Wait, I'm going with you. Alright, let's go. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Luminous, here we come. Brent, why aren't you wearing your roller skates? I thought you never took off your roller skates. Off we go. Who do we think it is? Anyone that's played this DLC before me should know. Ooh. Absol. Oh, okay. So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its speed stat goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot. You've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Chink? AZ told me. Wait, AZ told you. Huh. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Corinna, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. And Corinna is a fighting type trainer, so that should do fairly well. We don't have long, so let's do it. I don't have a fighting type, sadly. Now in the TCG, Mega Absol's weak to grass types. Will Meganium be able to do it? Let's find out. This time on Jank Play TCG Plays Pokemon Legends ZA, Episode 17. That looks different. Yeah, that looks different. You'll want to keep an eye on how much it costs the consumption. You can have black energy orbs during that. Okay. We're back in our pattern. I haven't been given the opportunity to pick up an orb yet. Or wait, is that it? No, that's for Mega Evolution. Right? Oh. Oops. Oh no. It's getting more powerful. It's going more mega. You're coming at me, huh? You need to catch Absol. There we go. So is that Mega Absol Z or something? Because it was different than this card here. You know? Like, this one's white, that one was black. Yeah, Absolite Z. Yep. Cool. I've got that card in my shop, by the way. My TCG player shop. It's $1. If you want it. Whoa, do you always get a Mega Stone after you claim a rogue Pokemon? No. That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for fleeing me from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was very extra strong from being in Hyperspace Luminos. Corinna, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Jank and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Luminos out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there. Good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Mrs. Megastones. Taking down the rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts get us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow, we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a brrrr. What's that? It's a golden Pokeball floating there? What? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Gonna try to hit it with a move, just in case, Jank? Alright. Come on, Pikachu. Spark. Nice. Lots of berries. Lots of berries. Nice. It also contained what seems to be butter? No, it can't be. This can't be butter. I can't believe this is butter, okay? Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far to call it nice butter. You obtained a bag of nice butter. That was funny. That was good. Alright. Sometimes the Pokemon Company's funny. It smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. I'm trying to do like a real fast talking, Karina. Brittany, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're playing some Mega Dimension DLC. We just caught Absol after fighting as a Mega Pokemon, but as a new Mega form. Not the form that I have in a TCG card right above me. Wow. Been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. I beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. Watts, who has a, I assume you mean an alpha Gardevoir male, or are you looking for a shiny alpha Gardevoir male? I'm Lydia. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Pihaya. I'm thrilled to... I'm thrilled to meet you all. Like Tony said, my name's Karina. And now the introductions are out of the way. We brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Jank. You showed Ansha the nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we claimed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Luminos. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Okay. I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Ooh. Oof. Excuse me, Karina? Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? I sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Luminos then? Yep, I'm here for two reasons. To pay respects to AZ's grave and to help put stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but Dare took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, aren't you? So now that we've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Yep, that's my room. Looking forward to being hotel mates with y'all. Alright. A new day has dawned. Right? Oh, she put more clothes on. At least the jacket on. Hey, AZ. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Luminos keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle it. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. All right. A new day has dawned. The next day, your alarm is going off. Big yawn. And immediately downstairs. No time to save. Okay. Been going for 3 hours. I might wrap up here soon. Not might. I'm probably gonna wrap up here soon. That way, wife and I can like watch some TV and stuff together before we head to bed. So, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised. You got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, aren't you? It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. I know it all sounds I know in all this craziness I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Brittany, in Absol's Pokedex entry, it warns people of incoming danger, and the first rogue megas of the game and DLC is Absol. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, my donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure. I think Lydia's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. I don't think that's what anyone was saying. A customer, welcome. Oh, it's you. I forget what voice she had. Well, what do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Sure. A donut shop. I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not yet another word, fake Carnatic. Team MC. Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle them? No, Corinna. Wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles! Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'd be able to explain the situation better if you took a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rishasme. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, and now she's gone. Miss Ansha. Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Anja and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you, my team, so I don't go off the rails. Jank, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in some Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Levine. Naveen, you know you want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. I'll see you all outside. Now that you've got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Jank. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon that have Z added to their names, such as Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z, these Pokemon need less time to fire off moves but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. Is there a Mega Charizard Z? Or Mega Mewtwo Z? Is there? I'm just curious. I'm just curious, you know? If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absols hold that Absolite Z Stone. You could even test it against Laban and Gwen right now. Alright, we'll do this battle, we'll get through that dialogue, then we'll call it an end. How about that? Who do I talk to? Do I talk to you? No, I just get close to you, and then you freak out. Got it. Are we doing this? Yes, let's go. I'm gonna win so I can leave and get some peace. Sounds like a plan. I'd love that. Good luck. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna deal with the Tyrantrum. Naveen, you deal with the Bayonet. Got it? Not usual. Here we go. Alright. This might bite me in the long run, but let's do it. Am I able to use items here? I can use items. What happened to my max potions? There we go. Whoa! Okay. The beans come and bring out the big guns now. Alright, let's go Mega Scrafty. I think the googly eyes is kind of the only one to talk about. Uh-oh, it's Chandelure time. Yeah, Mega Scrafty, if we could do the hard lifting, that's great. because Talonflame's really the only thing I have against Mega Shuttler. There we go. We did it! Victory! Alright. This was a fun stream. Be sure to check back tomorrow, where we will be playing the Pokemon TCG, as it's our Wednesday stream, because it's Wednesday, my dudes. And yeah, all that stuff. Having another trainer at your side. Be sure to check out Jank Plays Games, where the horizontal recording of this will be posted in a few days. But I still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. But I care more about my duties as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time, Gwen. Tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh. Got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in capable hands of Team MZ. Well, will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That's the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rish with me. But Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rish's name. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, LeBon. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not like Ivor, you know. Alright, so just checking in on the poll here. We got 75% of you saying yes, 25% of you saying no, and 12 votes. Interesting. So that means 3 people voted no. We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. Cool. Great. Jank, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones, to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. It's weird seeing her run and not just roller skate everywhere, you know? our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. I guess we'll see you later, Jank. Here we go. All right, that was it for stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially my members being Big Phil, Professor W, the Dunning-Cuber, the Link Hawkins, and Tamblin. If I forgot any of you, I do apologize. And I do need to double check that I haven't had new members or members leave. You know, sometimes members stop for a while, and that's a-okay. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate you, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow's stream. Be there or be square. Yeah, and of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.